of Quincy or Boston. He happened to die of, not from his addiction. He was in treatment, he was sober, but he happened to choke. It was really not a good thing. They tried to save him. That was 30 years ago driving over that bridge. Another 15 years ago I was driving over it again. I didn't see a lot of traffic. Actually, I didn't see any traffic. And I do know that we had some major floods. It was a little bit of a rare issue. And I don't remember hearing any complaints about Long Island when it was open since the 60s when I was born, or the 50s. Where was everyone back then? Why weren't you all complaining then? I'll tell you one thing, Quincy has a huge problem. So does Boston, so does Situate, so does Cohasset, so does Hyannis, and so does every other state and town in this country right now. I've been doing this work for many years, as so many other people in this room. I get the calls on my cell phone and in my office all the time. I need a bed, I need a bed. I try to get a bed. I'm calling other people in this room helping me get a bed. And I get the calls when they didn't find the bed and they died from their mother or father because they died. My niece walked into Thomas Crane Library last July, sat in a chair, and overdosed in your city. Guess why? Couldn't find a bed. I don't mean to appear angry. Maybe I am, but I'm also hurt hearing the stigma in here talking about the good people. Well, guess what? It can happen to anybody's family member. I can tell you that firsthand. I can guarantee you, we have people from Swarming going to get support for their families all over the state, and they're probably driving far away so that they don't have to be looked at by you and judged by your God. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so angry, but you're not at the funerals and the wakes, and you're not getting the calls from the parents and the siblings. I just buried my brother and my niece in the same casket with my mother 2 weeks ago in their urns. Addiction is a family disease. Do you think my mother wanted to be buried with her son and her granddaughter? Do you think my niece wanted to die in a library in a chair? And I'm emotional and I'm pissed. And I don't care what kind of repercussions I get for this conversation, because I'm fighting for my family and even yours, and you might not even know it. That's right. You might have a granddaughter that's going into treatment right now, or a niece, and your own daughter or your sister or brother might be afraid to tell you because of your God. Thank you.